A new giant is about to take flight in China's skies. Its name is Juitian, translated as Nine Heavens. But this isn't a passenger aircraft. It's a drone mothership, and it's designed for one purpose: military dominance. The People's Liberation Army is preparing to deploy this jet-powered UAV. Its mission: to release up to 100 smaller drones in midair. That's right, a flying swarm launcher. This isn't science fiction. This is China's answer to the future of warfare. Juitian is massive. It can carry 6 tons of payload, weapons, loitering drones, even kamikaze UAVs. It climbs to an altitude of 15,000 meters, beyond the reach of many traditional missile defenses. And with a range of 7,000 kilometers, it can fly missions across entire regions, from East Asia to the Indian Ocean. Its wingspan stretches 25 meters, and it can take off weighing up to 16 tons. But the most dangerous part isn't how far or how high it flies. It's what it carries, and how it attacks. Juitian is built to saturate enemy defenses. That means unleashing dozens of drones at once, to overwhelm radar systems, confuse missile batteries, and strike key targets in rapid succession. It's a tactical swarm designed to leave the enemy blind, vulnerable, and exposed. Each drone in that swarm can be programmed to jam communications, strike radar installations, hunt enemy vehicles, or simply loiter in the air waiting for a target. This isn't just firepower, it's a coordinated assault system. One where the drones work together, share data, and act as one. This technology is part of a larger shift in modern warfare. China is investing heavily in unmanned combat systems, and swarming drone tech is a top priority. Why? Because drones are fast, cheap, hard to detect, and deadly. And in high-stakes zones like the Taiwan Strait, they offer a massive strategic edge. Let's zoom in on that. Taiwan is under growing pressure from Beijing. China sees the island as a breakaway province, and has repeatedly said it will use force if necessary to bring it under control. In recent months, Chinese fighter jets, surveillance drones, and Navy ships have been entering Taiwan's defense zone daily. The numbers? 20 aircraft and 11 vessels on average, every single day. This constant pressure isn't just posturing, it's a signal. China is preparing for the possibility of conflict. And in that scenario, Juitian becomes a critical tool. Imagine this. Juitian enters Taiwan's airspace, flying above radar systems, and suddenly releases a swarm of kamikaze drones. They dive onto air bases, radar dishes, missile batteries. The goal? Blitz the defenses, fast and hard, and make way for larger manned aircraft or missile strikes. That's the nightmare scenario Taiwan must prepare for. Taiwan's new president, Lai Ching-te, says he wants peace. But he's also pushing for military modernization, new weapons, foreign partnerships, and stronger local industries. Beijing, however, accuses him of promoting independence, a red line that could trigger war. And all the while, China is accelerating its drone programs. Juitian isn't alone. It joins a growing fleet of stealth drones, loitering munitions, and AI-driven UAVs being tested, deployed, and exported. Let's compare it briefly to the US. The RQ-4 Global Hawk flies higher, around 18,000 meters, but it's mainly used for surveillance. The MQ-9 Reaper can strike, but carries only about 5 tons. Juitian seems to combine both roles: high-altitude surveillance and mass drone deployment for combat. That gives China an edge in multi-domain warfare. And if these drones are connected by AI and satellite networks, they could function as an autonomous strike force capable of executing missions with minimal human input. This is the battlefield of tomorrow. It's faster, smarter, and less human. And China wants to be ahead. So what does this mean for the region? For Taiwan, it means building up anti-drone systems, laser weapons, electronic jamming, mobile interceptors. For neighbors like Japan and the Philippines, it means tighter alliances and intelligence sharing. For the US and its allies, it means confronting the reality that the skies are changing. Drone motherships, swarm tactics, AI-assisted warfare. This is no longer experimental. It's operational. And it's being tested near some of the most contested territory in the world. The age of traditional dogfights is fading. The age of drone warfare is here. And with Juitian, China just raised the stakes. We'll keep watching. We'll keep verifying. And we'll keep bringing you the facts. Because when tech meets tension, information becomes the most powerful weapon of all.